Hello, cruel world. It's me again. We're still here, we're still at it, and we're still happy and living the dream. So we're going into my single eyeshadows. We're just going to show you guys what's in my beauty drawers. Now, these are just pencils that I put on top of my eyelids because they're not really good for the waterline. That's really what comes down to it. But the rest, I would put on my eyelid. That's why I kept it. So these are my singles. You can see this poor, sad, I got an itch in the top of my mouth. Sorry, you guys. Hang on. It's a hard candy. Sorry, it's a hard candy eyeshadow palette. So let's go into this. Out of this whole drawer, I will show you, like, you can see what I hit pan, what's broken, what I love. I bought these recently. I actually don't mind them. They are not horrible. They're Revolution. It's called Color Change. I actually got a palette with this. I've only used the palette once. I need to try it more than one time. I think I said I didn't like it that much because, like, there's so many other pigment colors. But these loose pigments are really, really nice. So I can say, and I have one in the gold as well. These are really good and they work amazing. These are what is this? Color Workshop. These are like a cream eyeshadows. I've had these forever and I've never gotten rid of all of them. I have one in pink as well. And they're really good as cute little liners. And this is a shimmer from the same company. I just keep them because I enjoy it. This is from actually this guy. So, let's just go for it. So, Color Icon. I actually enjoy these singles. These are like $1.25. I bought these at Dollar Tree for $1.25. These came in like a makeup kit, so they could arranged. You can tell I hit pan on this guy. This is Color Icon. It's in my simple beige. You can tell that this is my skin tone, so I use it constantly. I suggest always to have a loose. It's $1.25. You can't go wrong. So Kiss eyeliner. These are actually, it wasn't as creamy. This is why these guys are in here. So these guys here are not as creamy. So these are Annabelle Kohl's. This came in the 3-pack set. They're not as creamy as I thought they would be, but they can still be used as an eyeliner on top of your eye. So I don't want to get rid of them because they're really pretty colors. I don't really do that, but I actually should do a video doing it. Awesome color. Annabelle. Loose pigment glitter. I don't know. It just says it's a mineral pigment dust in Prism. It is a beautiful shade if you can tell. And it's shiny. I use that as like a top. All these Essence Chromes are worth every dime if you can get a hold of them. What I know of is that they changed stock. I don't know if they're selling these in store, but I think they still are online. These are worth every dime. Do not use your finger because it doesn't come off. Use a brush. Press into it gently like you're brushing across it. It does get a little dry because they're like mine are older products than yours. But don't press hard because they are a mush. Kinda. But I don't use my finger. I use a brush. These I suggest every single color. I have every color. So these, what is this? Think About You. This is what I showcase from my singles. I love them all. Warm Bronze. This guy here is Gold Crown. It's like I have a gold and like rose gold. This is like an orange. The only one I'm missing is like a black and then silver, which you can tell I hit pan and I love. This is a loose pigment. It's from Bella Perrier. This is actually really, really nice. I've used it as nail polish, lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, you name it. This is gorgeous. I wish I bought more, but I didn't, and that's my only regret. Montclair single. I bought this from the lady at the market, you can tell, for $2.99. This is actually a really nice pigmented eyeshadow. It works really well. I just only bought one. I don't know why. This is an LA Color shimmer eyeshadow. It is really cheesy, but you know what? It works really good. It does what it says. It's very shiny. You can use it for like literally anything. Now this guy. I've had this forever. This is a y.o.b liner. It is in pink. I love it. I have it forever. It's probably moldy. I probably should throw it away, but I will not because I love it. This guy, again, another jumbo eyeliner. This guy doesn't move as well. So I know for a fact this product's probably least down to here, and I'm going to need a brush to get down into it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. That's the only downfall about these jumbos, is that when you hit to the line point, you're going to need a brush. But this is very nice, very pigmented, very beautiful. Same thing with this guy. I had a learning curve with it. I figured out how it goes, how to put it on. You're going to need color underneath it and put it on top. This is like a topper, this one. But I would buy more of these. These are beautiful. They're shiny. Like, they're small. It's worth the money. This guy here, on the other hand, this is hard candy. This is the cover for it. I actually love these little miniature shadows. You can tell this guy hit pan. I've scraped up them. I mishandled those. Alright. Now we're hitting the palettes. Now you're hitting the goods that you want to see. So BH Cosmetics is probably one you'll see popular again and again. I really enjoy these palettes. You want me to see them to be used? Tell me which ones. I will definitely put these or any of these shadows or any of these products into videos. You just have to let me know and I will showcase this one item for you. Like, I don't care who you are. You want me to show you this palette? I'll show you a palette. So this is beautiful. I love these BH palettes. Ugh. Another BH Palettes Galaxy. These are stunning. These are worth the money. They definitely go on sale enough that you can afford to buy extra and the shipping. So, of course, I got my Jeffree Star palette that I got conned and paid everyone. The world got conned on. Sorry if I ever cover the speaker. I'm kind of holding it by hand. But I actually enjoy this palette. It's very pigmented. It works good. It's not... Like, is it worth the hype? Probably. Like, the product is worth all the hype. It's just, I wish they actually used the palette together and did more with it. It's kind of sad how it went. But all you can do is hope these people grow and change and become better people. That's all I can hope. So, we're past that guy. Haus Labs. Love. Obsessed. This is worth the money. It goes on sale all the time on Amazon. Get it. That's where I purchased it. It's worth it. I wished more companies would go on to Amazon. It's worth it. So this e.l.f. palette, Earth and Ocean, worth every dime. I would suggest you to get it. Some of these blues are not the best, but all these, like, you can tell, like, the ones that I pressed into are alright. This is kind of, like, muted shade, but, like, these two... literally down here. These two, that's the only ones I have complaints about. The rest of the shades are really pigmented and good. These ones are not as pigmented as you think it'd be. Alright, off to the next. Color change. I used this palette once. I can't really base it. When I used it, I didn't really enjoy it because I expected more, which I shouldn't have because I spent $4.99 on it from a thrift store. Who knows? Like, it's not really a thrift store. It was like $1 and more store. But, you know what? I'm going to give it another chance. Can't say no. One of my favorite palettes of all time is the Tina Young palette. I love it because it has everything. I've used everything in it. All of it works good. It's BH. Like I said, BH is another theme. I'm going to be, in this video, for my singles, I'm going to rep Essence. But for my palettes, it's really BH. BH is my winner. It stole my stole. This is like an everything e.l.f. palette. I really enjoy that. So we're just going to stick that back in there. This guy here had it forever. First original packaging of Mission Formulas of this guy, the shimmer strips. I enjoy this. I hit pan almost. I love this. This is worth every dime. These e.l.f. baby palettes and these small ones, worth the money. For $5.99, worth the size, the quantity. all of it. I enjoy every minute of it. This Annabelle palette, because I wanted to try it, and I got it on sale, if you can see, so it was cheaper than this. And this is actually really, really good. Really, really good. I suggest you guys to try the company. Same thing with this Miniso palette from... I didn't expect this to be that good. I thought it would be themed, it'd be like patchy, but no. All of this is very good. Very, very good. I suggest you to try more things from this. Who is this? I don't know. It's faded. I've had this forever since high school. I actually have not used... I'm going to do an old school makeup video from old palettes I used. Some of those from down there as well. But this is one I've loved forever. I've kept forever. Same thing with this guy. If you can tell, I've dinted it. I don't know who it is. This is the company. And it is beautiful. Like, this is as shiny as it shows. I used to wear this like every day when I started to put on makeup all the time. I spent this for $1. I've thrown it away. For $1.25. This is actually really good. I wasn't expecting this color little icon palette to be really nice, but it actually works really good for the price value I spent. Another taupe palette. These are good. Essence palettes are definitely worth it. I'm just going to push these over here a little more to give myself some space. This guy. This Revolution palette, I thought I'm going to show the other one as well. They're the same formula. This is actually really good. I spent like $12.99 at Shoppers on it. It was worth it. Remember, my pricing are Canadian. It's not American for any of these 3 videos that are posting. This amazing palette. Suggest you to get the collabs. I feel like they are a little bit better, but this collab is rainbow and amazing and fun and like woot, 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 woot. Like the glitters in this is actually very pigmented. I don't know how much this was. This came in a BoxyCharm. This is very pigmented, very good product. I would suggest this as well, but I think it's pricey, so I don't fully suggest price range. I think it's probably equally as much as Haus Labs or Jeffree Star. It's up there, but the formulas are very amazing. Back to my homie BH. Love this. This is my, these are BH palettes are my favorite palettes of all time. You can tell in this one, I've definitely hit this guy up. I enjoy every shade from this company. It's amazing. This is a dollar store smoke palette. You can tell, dollar store. This is actually not bad. I thought I just wanted to try it because I wanted to do a smoky eye look, but I didn't want to waste all my makeup. So I bought that, and it's good. Milani. Everything Milani eyeshadows are amazing. They're pigmented, they're pretty, they're bold, this bold obsession is really, really good. I've showcased this many times on my channel. Suggest it. Dose of color. This guy I broke. This guy I've hit pretty far on it, if you can tell. This is actually a very good product. This is a collab. I can't say the name, but it's very good product, and I suggest it. Again, BH Cosmetics. I actually enjoy so much of their product. I would buy their whole store. This is a palette that I bought back in the day when I first started to wear makeup constantly. It has no name. This is palette number 2. I gave palette wave number 3. This is smelly. This irritates my eyes. This I will still use. This is the problem. Is that everything in here is amazing. This product is good. It's crazy. It smells like flowers. I've hit panned. It has no name because it's worn out. That's how much I use it. Color Institute. I have a few things I've showcased from this palettes, from these looks. They are very, user-friendly palettes. Are they extravagantly amazing? No. Does this actually not bad product, and would I buy this for my child? Yes. I actually fully would. And you can tell my favorite palettes are BH. And all these ones that are still affordable. Like this Take Me Back to Brazil. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. The Tina Young palette. These are actually affordable, and you could buy them yourself. The Milani and stuff like that is a more like a $20 range palette. You could buy BH and still afford. Here, sorry guys, I'm sending you down because I need 2 hands. You could still afford to buy more. That's the best way to describe it. Like if you bought from BH Cosmetics, this palette here, I did not spend the 20 or something dollars on it. I think I spent like $10 on this palette, and I ended up buying this palette and the check palette and 2 of these palettes actually, because I gave one to my best friend, and the price of buying like the Milani palette, just say for an example. This is a $20 palette. I'm going to open it up because I can't open it up with you guys in my hand. And you can tell some of it I hit, some of it I haven't, but you can tell I use it. I enjoy this palette. It's a very nude palette. It's not... my drawer's gonna fall. But this palette is $20. I got lucky and I bought it for $10 at Marshall's on sale. But I can say that I spent full... I got this on sale as well for $24, and it was originally 30 something at the time, but they're more affordable. Yeah, this Tammy, it's Tammy X palette, amazing, $20 though. So I spent a little more on this. This I got into a BoxyCharm. One palette that I actually spent a hefty penny on is this one. I actually spent my own money on. I do not regret it at all. This is actually a beautifully made palette. I actually love the aesthetic. I love the name of it. It's not that it conned me because of the series. I bet you if they didn't put on a series, it would have taken a little bit longer, but they could have sold as tons of palettes still. But I bought this. I enjoy it. The palette's actually really, really, really good. But I did spend my own money on it. I think I spent... You gotta remember, I'm in Canada, so I think this and the mirror with shipping came to like $75. And I had to be like, does it justify saying, alright, this was half and the other was half, so about like $35, $37 for this palette. Is it worth it? I can say yes. It actually is worth the $37. Do I condone what these people have done? No. But can I say they've changed? We can hope. I don't know these people. I don't hang out with them Thursday. But if you want, like, good, cheap palette, get something like this Essence Taupe. It's really, really good and affordable. This, I think I spent $7, and it's aesthetically pleasing, and it's still affordable. Something to try that for sure will work is Annabelle. It's same thing with Revlon. Very affordable. These, if you had a kid who wants to start wearing makeup, I suggest you to get Color Institute. It's really nice over these big e.l.f. palettes. Even though it's e.l.f., they're not as good. I will always suggest BH Cosmetics. This is affordable. Love, 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 love. Stole my heart. Same thing with the e.l.f. palette. The e.l.f. palette stole my heart. Revolution did. Dose of Color. Didn't spend the money on it. Got it in a BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is definitely worth it. So are those mystery boxes to try stuff. I suggest you to do at least 3 months. I did 3 months trial of BoxyCharm, and it came to like $85 for 3 months with shipping and all the products. And from the $85, I at least got $400 worth of products. And that's like skincare. A whole bunch. Some of these products up here that I showed in other videos are from it. Same thing with the Zoeva palette is from it. But these are actually very good products. I literally try to keep the person's, like this guy's, personal life out of the product, because like even though this is Tina Young's not a perfect person. She's just human, beautiful but human. I don't know who this is at all, but you have a beautiful palette and you're human too. Like, but I still suggest you to try companies. Some of these will stain your face. Don't deny it. Revlon. Even BH. Depends on the color. Depends on the product. Same thing with these guys. Will stain. This is why we use primers. So, I hope you guys liked my products. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this last one. The only thing you didn't see was this Jumbo Color Institute, which I don't use. So, now you guys seen my whole collection. And my dirty mirrors. And my dirty desk. And my dirty brushes. Now that you actually seen my collection, you guys need to know that I do not believe in needing excessive amount of product. I believe I use this product up. I need to buy a new one. And I'll buy something new so I can showcase something new on my channel and not have a bunch. Because I would literally have like with these lipsticks, have so many that I don't need to use. Same thing with these palettes. I'm getting to the point where I have so many that I don't even use. I might have to get rid of it. But I do the same thing with mascaras. Liners, understandable. Lip liners are understandable to me because you need X, Y, and Z to make the look. But when you have so much product, I think you kind of start like, oh, I'm trying so much stuff, but are you really like, is this good product? I even have product, like, I've used the palettes once and I'm like, yes, they're good for the first try, but I have never tried the color icon again. So I can't say this is like an amazing palette or if it's really crappy because maybe it was the eye primer I put. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was the brushes I picked. So you gotta really decide that before you just go, oh, this is garbage product. I do throw a product instantly when I put it on and it's not good. If it will do the job, I will keep it. If I want a natural look, like this Benefit that you can just see sitting there, this Benefit, or yeah, Beauty Benefit Highlighting Illuminator. It's the very natural look, and sometimes I just want to be able to put this product on and have a natural look, but I'm not fully a natural look girl. So, you guys let me know what your favorite products are from these videos. I will leave in the description what I'm showcasing, like what I choose, like the best product out of these products. And I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and I'm going to probably do a mysterious, weird, forbidden Canadian place that you can see and do a couple more other things as well. You might see just an eye look in a chat first just because I haven't really posted recently. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoy the sun. Hope you guys enjoy the weather and keep it cool, keep it fresh, and enjoy the life because you are the cruel world. Hope I'm just being dramatic now. Okay. Have a good one. Have a great day. Have good babies. Love ya. Bye.